Good morning, everybody. This is Seth Spencer with the Center for Alaskan Coastal Studies, and today we are going down to Bishop's Beach because it is amazing low tide. We're going to hit about a negative 4.0 or 4 feet below the average low tide for the whole year. And so we're going to be walking down into the intertidal zone and checking out for some invertebrates or animals without a backbone that are going to be exposed by this low tide. And it's a beautiful morning, so we're pretty excited. Here we go. Good morning, everybody. This is Seth Spencer with the Center for Alaskan Coastal Studies, and I'm out here on a cold morning in Homer, Alaska at Bishop's Beach because we have a wonderfully low tide, a negative 4.0 low tide this morning. Right now it's about negative 2.5 feet. The tide is still going out. We're going to be exploring this wonderful intertidal zone, but I just wanted to show you how much of the beach is now exposed. We have several hundred yards of beach now exposed due to that tide going out. But we're going to be exploring these rocks and tide pools for any animals that might be out of the water now that the tide has gone out. So we have come across a sea anemone, and this is a Christmas sea anemone. Called that because it's kind of the reddish green color. But you are seeing those tentacles. This is the part of the anemone that can actually sting. But luckily for us, our skin is too strong to actually be stung by that anemone. But we, of course, with the Center for Alaskan Coastal Studies, always follow our beach stewardship guidelines of just a gentle tug. We're not going to be pulling this anemone off this rock. But an anemone is one of the animals that we are able to touch. And that anemone is trying to slowly pull me in and would love to eat me if possible. We so far have been able to see some Christmas anemones with their tentacles out, but did want to show you one where it's all closed up, as it's probably trying to retain some of that water, hold on to some of that water, as it's been out of the tide for a little while. So down at the beach, it is always important to be gently flipping over rocks, but I want to show you under this small rock some of the animals that we found. So we do have some chitons down here, and this is appears to be a lined chiton next to some mussels. And then moving a little bit over, we have some mossy chitons. You can see kind of that mossy line around them. Arctic rock borer, an Arctic rock borer clam. We do have some limpets. So sometimes when we're on the beach, the animals are not always super obvious, and so you do have to get down and look underneath rocks. And so we did look underneath this boulder, and there is a true star hanging out underneath this boulder, and that's what we're seeing is an upside down true star, and right next to it is another one. And what you're seeing attached to the rock itself are the 2 feet of that sea star, and that's what allows the sea star to move around and actually pull in food as well. So this is a sea star, a true star that is upside down underneath a boulder.